happen. This is a person with like an actual real like undiagnosed mental disorder. Like this is not a normal person. You know what I mean? Like it's not a normal person or anything like that. Average day at Walmart. And it's like, no, it doesn't mean that it's okay for you to act that way or it's acceptable, but it's important to keep that in mind. Emphasis on the word disorder. I mean, there's something wrong in a person's head that acts like that. Like, let's be honest. Like, I've seen plenty of people that have had these like pop-off moments at like things like Walmart and other places. It's crazy, man. Drugs? Yeah, it could be drugs. A traumatic event was triggered over something there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've seen so many of them that like, I do think a lot of the like massive freakouts that people have are not people that are like assholes, but I actually think that there are people that have legitimate mental disorders that aren't medicated. Maybe that's like a bad take or something, but I don't think that they're like almost, like I don't view them as being people that have like the same level of agency as like you or I do. Yeah, it kind of sucks. Like a lot of people laugh at them and it can be funny to watch people pop off like that. And it's still not an excuse, right? It's like you've got to be an adult. You've got to be responsible for yourself, right? It doesn't matter like what your problems are. If you start inflicting them on somebody else, then it, you know, that's where sympathy ends in my mind. However, you know, that's what I think. No one with mental stability would act like that in that situation. Exactly. Yeah, it's just like nuts. Sometimes it's the meds that do it to you too. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I want to bet she's a liberal. Yeah, I'll bet however much that I'll bet that you're an incel. How about that? You won't really. You got another clever little funny thing to say. You got a little funny little 2 cents you're gonna put in there. Shut up. Most sane Biden voter. Jesus Christ. Can't stand politics, people. I don't mind politics, people. It's like... It's not a problem... Like, I get, like, making a joke about it, and it's like, that's okay, and it's not that big of a deal, but the problem is, like, a lot of the people that make jokes like that, it's not really a joke, it's just the truth that they're... It's like, just kidding, unless. You know what I mean? That's what it is. You're a libcock, Omegawell? Okay. I mean... So what, you want me to, like, defend, like, some opinion that I have? Like, okay. Sure. Think whatever you want, man. I don't want to fight with you. Let's do Tempest Keep. Message me for Tempest Keep, guys. Yeah, message me for Tempest Keep. Are incels Republican? They're not. There's a lot of people that are... Oh, Vier, can you give me a lead, please? Give me a second, guys. I gotta make sure we get everybody in here. Vier might be AFK. If they don't respond, like, Vier, are you there? I'll just drop and leave group. Or make a new group. Unironically, calling somebody libcuck is amazing. I mean, I don't know. I think, you know, it's like like most normal people that aren't NPCs, I have political opinions that are on both ends of the spectrum for different issues. I think that's the way that, like, 99% of people really are. Is that it's nothing, it's not like a dynamic thing. Or, you know, an all or nothing thing. It is a dynamic thing. Okay, let me drop this group. Okay, I'll invite Loy as well, assuming that Loy still wants to go. Okay, yeah, he does. Alright, I got a lot of people messaging me, okay, guys? So just give me a second. To raid, okay. I just randomly invited somebody that told me to watch a video. That was the wrong person. Okay, give me just 1 second. You don't need to be a legend, but you also don't want to be a clown. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to... Sarah, yeah, you can definitely come. I mean, you've got a legendary. Of course you can come. Okay. Trying to get as many of you guys as possible, okay? I know there's a lot of people messaging me. Musto Druid, full brutal. There's a lot of people in full brutal gear. Okay, this is level 1. Actually, level 4. We don't need him. First watching, I'm a liberal, something wrong with you? Well, I mean, I don't know, like... I feel like I'm pretty measured with, like, the stuff that I talk about, like, whether it be, if it's, like, liberal or conservative, yeah, liberal, conservative, like, I feel like I give a pretty measured opinion on stuff in general. I don't really like the idea that, wait, I think we need, like, one more healer. Let's get another healer, guys. We need one more healer. And we should... Okay, we just got one. Great. Okay. And remember, there are a lot of... every item can be surprise reserved. Okay? So that means that we don't roll for it. But for the most part, I don't really need anything out of this instance except for, like, one item. I don't remember what it was called off the last boss. I don't know. Okay, we'll get one more of these guys in here. We should be good. Okay. I think that we should be pretty much good. You guys can start summons. Oh, we don't have a warlock. Let's get 2 warlocks. Yeah, let's get 2 warlocks. I want to make sure that we have that for sure. Well, yeah, I'll give you assist. I need a warlock to summon. We do not do any raids without a warlock. DPS, by the way, in case I got mistaken for healer. It should be fine. Yeah, we just need to get a warlock and we'll be good to go. Pantheon mounts 4 buttons. Need to control each leg. Yeah, exactly. Let me remove this guy. I don't know how he got re-invited again. Okay, alright, I think we got somebody. And did we get this guy or not? Sosum's offline. Yeah, he's a warlock. Okay, great. And I guess I'll invite this guy too. And I think we're pretty much good to go almost. You guys can start summons whenever you want. We just got 2 more slots. 2 more slots, gentlemen. For DPS, we just need DPS. Okay. I'll invite Vier. And we'll invite the Eli Resto Shaman. A lot of people wanted to join. We only have 25 spots. Why Warlock? To summon inside the raid. Slots later? Is that what was said? No, I don't think so. I thought about doing like a meme on like October 17th, the day before they remove slots. Like making a meme announcement with my partnership with Stake.com or something like that. And, you know, you can catch me streaming live on Twitch every day or something. But I don't really think I care that much about it. But it would be pretty funny. Arms? No, I always go prot because I can tank things. That's the best part. You should gamba for like $1,000. Why? I mean, I don't have a problem with people that like... I don't have a problem with people that gamble. Like, you do whatever you want. It's your money. It's your life. I wouldn't recommend gambling. Like, I'll say this for sure. Do not gamble. Do not get it twisted. You will ruin your life. You will not make your money back. You fucking destroy your life. You will lose. Yeah, I mean... I would not recommend anybody to gamble. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. People are desperate and they'll gamble anyways. Yeah, it's like you can tell people don't gamble and they just keep gambling. I don't know. I mean, it's just... Look, I mean... I'm curious to see how much sports betting and sports gambling is going to grow on Twitch after slots is gone. I'm really curious about that. I actually don't know. Yeah, is it going to replace the viewership? Is it going to be more? I don't know. It's a seasonal thing, though. Yeah, but like there's a different season for everything, right? So like there's some sports that happen at some times and other sports that happen at other times. Only gambling I do, one per month. I buy a lottery ticket for $5. That's it. I mean, listen. The thing is, like, I'm not going to tell somebody to spend their money in a certain way. I mean, I don't think I don't really care what people spend their money on. But if you're doing it in a way that's like damaging your life, then it's a problem. That's all. Yeah, I think that's a huge issue. Just deeper than that, you can't just go don't drink, don't smoke to gamble who are already addicted. Yeah, but you can to people that aren't addicted yet. Like, for example, my dad's like, hey, I used to be an alcoholic. Everybody in our family was an alcoholic, basically. And I'm like, okay, I won't drink then. Nip that problem right in the bud. There you go. I said, all right, that makes sense to me. Surprised horse racing isn't bigger on Twitch. It's because you can't broadcast the matches. Like, I'll be honest, that's way more interesting for me to watch, right? Like, the reason why I don't like slots is because I have no control over it. Having control over what you're gambling makes it way more interesting.
What can I do for you?
Okay, there we go, and let's do it. Poker streams, there was a password-protected free roll. Hordes of randoms turn up. These people will melt away without the giveaways. I don't know. I mean, I think that there's, like, you've got to think in mind that a lot of these companies are really, really popular. And that's because a lot of people love to gamble on sports betting. The illusion of control? Oh no, there's not an illusion of control. There are people that win more often than lose with sports betting. And they do that because they make good guesses and they make, you know, they know a lot about it. Like, there's like mathematics to it. There was actually a video I was going to watch about that, in fact, and I don't know why I didn't get to it. How I got banned from sports betting using math. I'll probably watch this maybe tomorrow if I remember. Let's get inside, guys. As soon as we get the Warlock summoned inside, we'll just go ahead and summon everybody else inside, too. Okay, so I'll put it on rare, and we'll also do Master Looter, just in case, you know, in case somebody wants to roll on stuff they're not for. Watch NBA for 6 months, could tell refs were controlling games. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea about that. People are really good at math, or they hunt odd differences between websites? Maybe. People get hired to make the spreads, math geniuses? Well, there's a lot of people that are math geniuses, and there's also people that are just very analytical. Like, I don't want people to think that, like, it's just some kind of, like, God-given talent to be able to figure this stuff out. A lot of these guys, like, they've been to school for this. They went to school for this for, like, fucking 6 years. They were doing stuff like this when they were, like, you know, like, 8 years old. You know, so like, they're, like, fucking 28, 30 years old. They've got 20 years experience on, like, fucking, you know, figuring out shit like this. That's intuition based on experience. Yeah, there's that too. I think that does matter. Computers come up with a probability. Yes, but you have to tell the computer how to do it. Like, yes, the computer might make the decision, but you have to tell the computer the parameters that you make the decision under. What are your thoughts on doubling your bet until you win? I always did that. Whenever I would do death rolls, and I never lost money on death rolls. Yeah, I like, if you go back and you watch a lot of my death roll content, like, I never ended up with less money than I started with. A lot of game theory and probability, yeah. One thing I've noticed is that I think a lot of people that gamble and like do slots and stuff like that, they have genuinely convinced themselves that they can influence the outcome of the game. That they can do something or in some way change the outcome of the game. All right, guys, just real quick, let me explain this. We're going to pull all the trash, then we're going to pull the bosses. Never fucking get in front of me. Always be behind me. Never fucking get in front of me for any reason. Let me pull. Don't run in there. Don't aggro extra shit. And most importantly, do not think for yourself. Please do not do that. Let's go. That is the one thing that will lead us to damnation. It's the worst possible thing for you to do. Great job, guys. Great job. Look at that. Wow. Wow. See how easy this is? Also, whenever they cast Whirlwind, this could be a good time to move your character out, if you choose to. Just keep clearing these out. It's no big deal. And great job so far, guys. The damage is amazing. Everybody's great. Let me know if I miss an item or anything like that, okay? Good luck on the mount? What do you mean? What do you mean by luck? I just told you guys I don't gamble. I don't like to gamble, man. Alright. Everybody wait in this room. I'm going to pull the mobs back to us. They do a lot of knockbacks. It just makes it easier. You're going to give your spot to Cody? Sounds good. Cody, just hit me up whenever you're good. Or just somebody tell Cody. I don't know if Cody's streaming. Go to his stream and let him know. Don John. I think that's his, it's Don John ENT. Not ear, nose, and throat. Entertainment. Okay. Just wait here, guys. Oh, that's Loy. It's okay. Scorpion. Nope. I said, don't get in front of me. I said, stay in there. Listen to what I tell you to do. I told you, please do not think for yourself, man. Please don't do that. That's the worst possible thing that could happen. God, I can't believe it whenever they try to think for themselves. Ooh, that's bad. That is just so bad. So, we're going to do GDKP Nax raids. I would love to do them. Now, in my opinion, I would love to do them with voice chat. Like, Just do what I ask you to do. It's not hard. What a day, huh? What a day. Okay. Can you change it to damage done? Yeah, sure. There you go. There's one more after this we've got to do. Someone ready? Yeah, I'll get you in a minute. So yes, overall, guys, first phase for this boss. Let's talk about this boss, okay? First phase for the boss. You're gonna stay, all the range are gonna stay down at the bottom with, fucking Lily. Rainer, what are you doing? What's going on, Rainer? Why are you not in, what are you doing? I thought I said to stay in the hole. You're not in the hole. I said stay in the hole. You're not in the hole. Why don't you just listen to what I tell you to do? And that way it's easy, so we don't have to like worry about like, you know, people fucking in the wrong spot or whatever. Like just do what I say to do. It's not hard. I promise you it's for your own good. I'm trying to do this for you. Get a summon stone down for Don John. Get Cody in here. Now you guys can move up out inside in the other room. Just move in. So first phase for the different platforms. Platform 1 is going to be tanked by Gian. Gian, you're going to tank platform 1. And actually, I'm going to tank platform 1 because he's going to die on platform 3, so I'll be doing more work. Gian, go stand at platform 2. Go stand at platform 2 right now. We have one more spot, gentlemen. One more spot for a DPS. Zaya's mom made him, made him take out the garbage, and he had to lie and tell us it was because of his girlfriend. So we do need one more person for the raid. Okay. Summon this guy in here. So phase 1, we pretty much just attack Alar. He runs around the room. Don't kill the ads. Make sure the ads die far away. They knock you back whenever they die. Alar dies, and then phase 2 begins. We pop heroism in phase 2, and then we basically just burn down the boss. Stack up whenever he puts like the meteor for us to stack with, and splits damage. And then other than that, I tank him against the wall, and we kill the ads away from the group. Okay, that's just about it. We don't even really need to kill the ads, probably. Just focus down the boss. Alright, everybody's here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull in the next pad around. Where's platform 2? Platform 2 is about right there where I'm marking. You see like that big area there? Like that circular, like that hemisphere? Just go over there. I'm gonna pull him on the next time around. Range at the bottom, melee at the top. Big dicks, guys. And everybody just follows him around to the next one. Also, after he dies, we have to take him all. We have to jump down, but not yet. Obviously, not yet, because he's not dead. Okay. Good job, Gian. We will probably kill him here, so it won't matter for the next one. Good, everybody jump down. Alright, everybody come on down. Come on down, let's go. Get everybody healed up, and we're gonna pop heroism on the boss. He is. Let's get it. Good job, boys. Let's go. Maximum damage. Whenever he disappears, be ready to group up. It's called Dive Bomb. I'm very proud of you guys. This is incredible. This is a far cry from what it was like the first day this thing came out. We've gotten a lot better at the game, apparently. Don't kill the ads, just kill the boss. Just stack up, guys. It's not hard. I thought we told you to stack up. Scorpion, what are you doing over there? We having a listening problem? Just kill the boss. I guess I'll just cleave these down too. Great job, guys. I don't need that. I don't need this. Okay. Tanks. Don John with the 61. Sounds good to me. Muggy should have rolled faster. Arcanite Steam Pistol. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sarah, there you go. Congrats. Talisman of the Sun King. We're going to do the Void Reaver. Does anybody need to do Solarian? I feel like nobody really does. I just gave this to a random player. Who cares? Yeah, if anybody needs to do Solarian, we'll do it. Even if one person needs to, we'll do it. But if nobody needs to, we won't do it. Tier 5 boots, green ones. The green Tier 5 boots. I don't think there is a green Tier 5 boots. I'm pretty sure the Tier 5 boot recolor, or sorry, Tier 5 recolor doesn't include boots. Yeah, yeah, we'll do it, Cody. That's fine. No big deal. And also, guys, just try to keep up with me. I'll be pulling relatively quickly, but not super fast. Keep it up, boys. Let's go. Remember, this is the easiest game that's ever been made. So keep that in mind whenever you're having trouble. Good luck, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like today is going to be my day. And it's like if I don't get it today, I'd have to come back at level 80. And that's kind of like embarrassing. So I don't want to have that happen. Come into this room. We will probably, by the way, somehow pull the mobs behind us at certain points, so just be ready for that. Okay, here we go. We pulled them, just like I said. Let's go. And pull more mobs, that's fine. Just keep killing these. It's not a big deal, guys. Just don't worry about it. Also, if I'm tanking, there's no need for any other tanks. So you guys can just, you know, pick something up if I don't have it, but if I have it, it's good. A wipe? Why would it be a wipe? There's some people that die because they suck, but that's it. There's no reason for it to be a wipe. All right, let's look at all the loot. Okay. Good. You suck. You didn't have threat? Oh, really? It looked like I feel like Cody used like commanding shout. That's what it felt like. Never mind. He said I suck. Maybe. All right. As soon as we get unload ready, we're just gonna pull the next one. Paladin spamming heals on you. Yeah. I mean, like that's usually what healers do. Good job, guys. To be fair, that was a lot of mobs getting pulled at the same time, and we were able to handle it. I'm proud of you. It's so weird to think that Wrath is coming out in 2 days. Like, am I the only person that feels that way? I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Like, why is... Like, it doesn't feel that way, man. This game finally become fun in Wrath? I think it was fun in Wrath, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, I feel like any game, it's like if you play it too much, you're gonna get tired and annoyed with it. I got his ass. Don't worry about it. For this boss, range, just make sure you don't get hit by the circles. That's about it. Just heal yourselves. Everybody be, like, kind of together. Oh, wow, look at that. That's amazing. Okay, and let's see. It's about everything. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, just pretty much pop hero on pull, burn down boss. This is the one expansion I never played. Cat and BC were so different. Yeah, they were. Like, I think Wrath was, like, kind of... I feel like in terms of playing your class, most people's classes were finished in Wrath. If that makes sense. Like, classes felt like a finished thing in Wrath. Range dodge balls. Yeah, he shoots balls out.
You are marked for extermination.
All right, boys, let's go.
Alternative measure commencing.
Long dicks, boys. He's not doing enough damage to me.
Extermination successful.
Keep it up.
Alternative measure commencing. Invasive life form no longer functional.
This is actually going really well. All things considered.
Alternative measure commencing.
I can't believe, like, I was in a guild that couldn't kill this boss in Burning Crusade. It was so bad, it gave me, like, a midlife crisis at age 16 or 17. I feel like I'm popping off on damage, though, at least. I'm doing so much threat that, like, we don't even need to worry about tank swaps. This is great. I don't know if I'll be able to do another one, though. That's what I'm kind of worried about.
Alternative measure
I'm taking damage. Holy fuck.
System
Good job, boys.
shutting down.
Void Reaver Greaves. Okay, Raymer wanted these. Where's Raymer? Okay, attack power, agility, intellect. Sounds great. Kosh needs these. Kosh needs them more. All right. Vanquish Hero. Okay, Denante with the 83. Denante is a mage, and this is a mage item. Okay, that's good. Kosh with the 90. All right, congrats, Kosh. Defender. 84, Cody. Congrats, Cody. There you go. Those shoulders are fucking badass. Vanquish champion. Unload within 90 fucking 6. Okay, and that is for rogues. Okay, good job. All right, let's move up. We'll go do Solarian. Good job so far, guys. Is Wrath of the Lich King good for someone who never played WoW to experience it? Yeah, I'd say so. Did you ever think you'd be doing this for a living 10 years ago? Yeah, I did, actually. I planned on living off of the government and playing video games all day. That was my life goal. The 2012? Yes. That's what dreams are made of? Absolutely. Kill the Centurions first. They have like this ability they do. It's like really annoying. Yeah, do the knockback if they do Arcane Flurry. It's a really annoying ability, as I said. Good job on killing that one. Really good job on that knockback. Great job. Trying to pull this next pack, too. Okay, let's start looting these out. Okay. Man, we're not getting anything good. What the fuck? Oh, it's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. We're not ready yet. Do you think you'll ever regret spending so much time playing video games instead of experiencing whatever else life has to offer? So, like, do I regret playing video games all the time is, like, kind of what you're asking. I think the big reason is, yes, I don't think I will ever regret that because I have fun doing it. I enjoy playing video games, and why would I ever... Like, I made a lot of friends playing video games. It's like my, I guess you could say, job now. I mean, no, of course not. I mean, I also wouldn't have regretted it if I never made it my job. I've always been kind of like a, you know, like to a certain extent, like a nihilist, right? Like, I don't really have, you know, there's like nothing that I think like you should like have to do or anything. It's like you can do whatever you want, and I think that's the beauty of things is that anything you want to do, you can do it. And, you know, maybe not everybody's going to agree with it or like it, but you can do it and you have that freedom. And I think that's something that's really special. It's something like I certainly don't, you know, I don't forget about. Or Grand Canyon? No, I think that, you know, like if you want to go see something like that, you should do it. I don't want anybody to think that like this is something that's like people are wasting their time. If people want to go see the Grand Canyon or do something else with their time, they should do it. I think the most important thing is just being happy with what you're spending your time doing. And also it's important to make sure that you're not unhappy with what other people are spending their time doing. Because I think that's where the real, that's where the real bad shit comes in. It's people that are unhappy because they feel like they're not spending their life in... You know, they see everybody else is doing X, but I'm doing Y. I mean, oh, what the fuck? Like, what is this? Like, and it's like you get like this sense of FOMO with life, and it's like, oh well, like I'm not doing enough with my life. I'm not doing enough with my time. I don't believe that at all. I think as long as you're doing something that you enjoy, that's like. Oh, wow. Okay. Agility Intellect. Well, this is fucking garbage. Does anybody actually want this piece of shit? Bob? Okay. Jesus. You must really suck to want that, huh? Yep. Alright, let's go. Come on down over here, guys. Let's go. These mobs are probably going to cast pretty soon, since we're not ahead of time on attacking them. Sorry if I pulled early. It's my bad. Okay. Anything good? Of course not. Okay, Bob, you've got one for the other hand. Give it to Kosh. Yep, give it to Kosh. What did you say? I thought I was done with that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit of BC. There's an item off the last boss I've wanted for a while. I figured I'd just try to get it for myself. If we all compare it, yeah, exactly. Yeah, try to get the other one to Kosh. I think he actually needs him. You gonna upgrade your IRL mount? No, I don't think so. Do you mean my, what do you call it? My car or a girlfriend? I mean, I don't know. Both? I don't really, like... Jesus Christ. It's like, they need to add, like, an epilepsy warning to this. This is fucking insane. Or they need to fix Hurricane, actually. Just fix that and it'll be okay. We have anything drop? Okay. There we go. So that shit sucks. Yeah, I know. Your car girlfriend? Not exactly. Car's your Bugatti. I don't really want to have an expensive car. I view an expensive car as a string, and I like to live my life with no strings attached as much as possible. No fine print, no problems, nothing hanging over my head, no responsibilities, nobody having, demands on my time, or anything like that. If you have an expensive car, it adds anxiety to your life in a way that is, I think, not useful. The truth is, like, if you like having expensive cars and, like, really nice cars, like my dad, is always like having, like, a nice car, took pride in his car, etc. No, I think you should absolutely do it. But it's just not something that I feel like I need to have with my life. Same with a girlfriend? I think that with, like, getting a girlfriend and shit, if you feel like you have to, if you feel like you're not happy and you need to get a girlfriend to make yourself happy, I can guarantee you, you're not only not going to be happy, but you're probably not going to make her happy either. Like, unless you can be happy by yourself, you shouldn't be looking for somebody else to solve your fucking existential problems. Probably kill this guy whenever they come back around. What do you think about the pressure society puts on people to get married, have kids? I think it's good to get married. It's good to have kids. I am pro-marriage and pro-having kids. In a lot of ways, I'm very much a traditionalist with that kind of stuff. I don't believe in, going and hooking up with hundreds of different girls. I don't think that's really good. I think that you should be able to do that if you want to. It's not really what I would do. It's not what I'd promote. But I think you should be able to do whatever you want. And I think getting married to, like, one girl is a good thing. It's good for the kids, which is what I think the most important thing is. And, I think it's also just probably better for society. Okay. Can't fucking move? Can I get free? Oh, no, now it's gone. Okay, good. So yeah, with like marriage and like all, yeah, I'm very much a traditionalist with that kind of stuff. I think that the way we've been doing it for a long time works. It's fine. If you get the debuff, run out of the raid. If you don't, you kill everybody around you. Let's go. Pop hero on pull.
Tal alumen no sindorai. By the blood of the highborn.
Just deep dick, guys. Care about people's thought whenever I became huge? Yeah, absolutely. I never really worried about what other people thought about me because, you know, like, I just thought that they were stupid, and so, like, why would I care what they think? Get out, Grudge. Slow population growth down. Don't be a traditionalist. Don't hook up. Just stop procreating people. I don't think you just do whatever you want to do, right? I mean, like, it's okay. Somebody's a fucking moron. Let's see, who can I fucking? Oh, it's so annoying. I had to intervene to somebody to stop the fall damage. And that's why you guys, by the way, remember why I said, like, you have to move out, and if you don't, like, it kills you? Yeah. This item first. Let's go. Leatherworking. We're just gonna give this. Who wants that? Sarah, you want that? Good. Cody, it sucks. Don't feel bad. Oh, I gave you the wrong item. Whatever. Who cares? If somebody wants it, just message him. I don't see a problem with polyamory. I think that it's like if everybody did that, it probably wouldn't really be super good, but I mean, I don't really know. I just think that what we have now is pretty much okay. I think that having accountability to your kids is pretty important. Curia, all right, let's leave it to him. Yeah, still have an E6. Okay, you got it. If all parties agree to it, you agree to it whenever you have sex with somebody else, man. Every time that you have sex with somebody, you agree to the possibility of having a kid. Get out of here. I don't think that it's manly and, like, you know, super cool to, you know, it's not like an element of, like, masculinity to hook up with a bunch of different girls. I think it's a very, very good thing to find a girl that you like and settle down with her and, you know, live your lives together. It's simple, it's clean, it's easy, and I think it's the way that people are kind of programmed to be. Now, not everybody's programmed the same. So it's like, I shouldn't be going, like, if you think that's not you, then you should experiment and see for yourself. But this is what I think. All right, kill this guy, and then we're gonna kill her. Melee, don't attack her. Melee, do not attack the caster. Melee, do not go anywhere near the caster. Melee, if you're near the caster, she's gonna knock you back with a slow. It's gonna make you do less damage, so you don't want to attack her, okay? Lord Sanguinar, attack him. Master Telonicus, we're gonna kill him. Then all the weapons are going to come out. Pick up the weapons. Knock people out of MC with the weapons. They're legendary. They're pretty cool. You want to have them. Oops, wrong item. And yeah, that's just pretty much about it. Let's see. Do I have my swords leveled up? I forgot if I do. Yes, I do. I'll actually be able to use the sword. Okay, guys. And let's see. What else besides that? Yeah, that's about it. Okay, guys, let's go. And yeah, I think we're all here. Let's go.
Energy.
A few years later, she divorced me and take me for everything I've got. And stop me from seeing my kids.
A dependence made manifest after the sun
Well,
was
you split.
destroyed.
You split resources.
Welcome to the future. A pity you are too late to stop it.
I don't like
No
that
one
idea.
can stop me now. Salama.
Don't marry the wrong one. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
Aladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
He does a lot of damage, doesn't he? He does not fuck around.
Against some of my best advisors.
Tremor Totem for Lord Sanguinar.
Stand the might of the Bloodhammer.
Tremor Totem.
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Okay, thanks for putting that Tremor Totem down. Really helped us out a lot.
Is a short
4,
one.
3,
Right.
2,
Ranged.
Legendorai reigns supreme.
I'm gonna give Cody a pass. Cody's streaming, okay? But that's why you don't fucking do it.
Done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my
4,
master engineer,
2,
Telemachus.
Okay.
1.
Honorala Belore.
Good job.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Just group all these up. It's this is just like an AoE phase, basically. Interrupt that as well. Yeah, this is where you want to use Blade Storm, by the way. Okay, pick up the weapons and the items that you want. Equip them to your character if you want to use them. It's pretty fun and cool, so go ahead and do it. Oh, I forgot. I have to put these on myself. There we go. And now I have my sword skill leveled up, too. All right, this is pretty simple. Just pop hero. Pop hero as soon as he comes out. Actually, no. Sorry. All the ads are going to spawn. Again, they're going to respawn. And just pop hero. Pop hero whenever Kael'thas comes out. So, like, not the ads, but the boss. It's all right, put bullshit. Men want to spread their DNA. People did in the past. Humans adapt and change. I mean, I'll talk about that. Let me finish this, all right? I gotta get... There's something really important off this boss I need. Get ready.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once,
4,
but
3,
fair treatment
2,
was never shown to
1.
my people. I'm
Tremor
just
totems down.
returning the favor.
I'm just gonna tank these.
Forgive me, my prince. I have failed.
This is not.
I will not heralds.
All right, let's go.
Sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands. Balamor Shana!
Long dicks, boys. Long dicks.
Bow to my will.
Break people out of MC or CC them.
You will not prevail.
Break people out or CC them. One or the other, I don't care which one. Oh, I can't reflect that? I thought I
have not
could.
come this far to be stopped.
Shit.
The future I have planned will
Okay,
not
here we
be
go.
jeopardized. Now you can taste
He's gonna throw us up in the air. Stay away from the, there's like these purple balls. They reduce your max health. If you get it capped out, you die. Here we go, boys.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kill his ass.
Let us see how you fare when your world is turned upside down.
Okay. Just stay away from the balls. Remember, no balls, no balls, no balls. Come on, boys. Please fucking drop. Please fucking drop. Please, bruh. Please.
For quell the laws.
Wait, what? Fuck this game, man. God, this game's such horse shit. Okay, alright, let's roll these off. Let's go, let's go. We didn't get the item. I'll do ZG after this. We'll do, there's 2 bosses I need to do out of ZG. 67. We got a 67 here, Panda. Alright. Double check. Oh, somebody rolled a 99. Rad Rogue. Remember, guys, whenever I call a roll, you need to roll immediately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kitchen slave, 74. Kitchen stove. Rod of the Sun King. Bob, 56. Bob with the 56. Muggy with the 61. All right. We're going to give it to Muggy. I'm sure that's going to be really useful for you as a DK. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, this is going to be top 2. Panda Halo with the 96. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see here. Panda Halo, you're getting the first one, and then the other champion is going to... Let's see, Grudgebearer with 78. Yeah, looks like Grudgebearer with 78. And the last item is going to be the Defender. And we'll roll that off too right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Curia. All right, where's Curia? There we go. Congrats, guys. All right, can we get a Portal to Stormwind, please? Thank you very much for the raids, guys. We did great. It was an amazing accomplishment. A few people could have done what we just did. Can we get a Portal to Stormwind, please? Okay, Iron Forge is fine. And anybody who wants to stick around to do ZG, just hang out. We don't need that many people. 5 people actually need to drop. So let me fly over there now. Fuck, man. I didn't get it. Oh. What age my parents divorced at? When I was 5. So I didn't really remember it that well. And they were separated before then. Yeah. So anyway, I'm very much an advocate for getting married. I don't agree with the this whole thing that like guys get like really mad at girls whenever you know, they get divorced or something like that. I think the reality is that a guy can
Be good.
like a guy can take the like the best years of like a girl's life and it's like have a kid with her. It's like, I mean, how many of you guys like wanted to date a girl but you don't because she has a kid? And you would have dated her but she has a kid, so you don't want to do that. Me? Yeah, everybody. Right? So like it's very obvious that like having a kid drastically decreases your chances of being able to date somebody. Right? It's like a massive fucking asterisk next to your name. And so like you want to put somebody through all of that trouble and all that shit. It's not that big of a deal. That's the same for both genders. Yes, it is. But let's not pretend it's equal. That's fair. I don't have kids, so it seems like a fair expectation. Yeah, for sure. No, yeah, absolutely. Big point of having a kid is have it be your own, in my opinion. I think I always find it it's a very noble thing, right? Guys that you know, help raise, like, you know, they fall in love with a girl and they help raise their kid and they have other kids together, and you know, like kind of like a fucking Jon Snow in Game of Thrones. Like Ned Stark's not a cuck because he you know, is raising him. No life experience concerns. Your opinion's a bit shit, myopic, mate. So what's your perspective on this? Let me just look and see. Trash take. Both can be loud sounds. Men are idiots and want their own kid. Trash. It is equal. Oh no, it's not. I mean, like, listen, you're gonna get mad at. The thing is, like, I looked at your profile picture. You look like you're younger than me. Number one. Number two. Let's say you've had 1 or 2 terrible marriages. Well, there's billions of people around. So what do your 1 or 2 marriages or good marriages give you insight into millions of other people's lives? Nothing. You don't fucking know what you're talking about either. None of us really do. It's something that we're talking about. It's an opinion, and people can take it or leave it. It's common sense. That's me from like a decade ago. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I have the same thing on Twitter. Marriage means different things to different people, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't really care about that. I mean, if 2 people want to get married, like some girl wants to marry a guy just because he's rich, guy wants to marry her just because she's hot, sounds fine to me. That's not my problem. Yeah, I don't want to fucking tell other people what to do. Japan Whataburger? It's good because it's open late, and that's about the only reason it's good. I go to Whataburger semi-regularly though. I wish they'll bring back the A1 steak burger. I think someone with the kids, too much extra responsibility. Someone's not a parent. I mean, I think anybody who's gonna shit on you for not wanting to date a girl that has a kid, I mean, it's not worth taking their opinion seriously. Yeah, so who cares? And also, like, even if they are right, or even if you do think that, like, you should have to listen to them or whatever, or you feel, like, shamed for it, one thing is, like, they're not living your life. And this is one really big part of, like, that more people should, like, think about whenever they're thinking about taking advice from other people, is that there are a lot of people out there that will give advice very freely. They'll give advice, they'll tell you what to do, they'll say, hey, you should do this with your life, you should do that with your life, etc. But the reality is that all of those people never have to live with the outcome of that advice. They never have to go and think to themselves, now I have to live and I have to do, you know, like I have to live with the actions of this advice. So there's somebody that, like, they tell you, like, oh, well, you should do this thing. Well, let's say this thing completely alters the direction of your life. And they're like, man, that was a bad idea. Meanwhile, you're fucked. You're fucked. You've got to live with this for the rest of your fucking life. Yeah, what if it's good advice? I didn't say not to take advice. I said to have a higher standard for advice. Because the people giving it to you don't have to live with the consequences of it. We'll summon everybody once we get over there, okay? Abortion should be normalized. Probably a shit take, though. I think abortion is a horrible, medieval, terrible thing. But I do think it should be legal. I'm not an abortion enjoyer, but I am an abortion allower. I think we'd probably do it with 15 people in like 5-10 minutes. How's it horrible? The fuck? I mean, if I have to tell you why abortion's horrible, I mean, I'm not going to. Like, I guess it's like a personal opinion or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's no different than condoms. Yeah, I'd say it is. Let's see, we still have Warlock over here, bro. If I get one of these, the only ones, guys, listen, the only bosses we need to kill is the Raptor boss and the Tiger boss, okay? Yeah, those are the only ones we need to kill. Asmon actually got both sides mad. Well, that means it's probably the right opinion to have then. Really riled up chat. It's not a big deal. People that get in their feelings about some fucking opinion that somebody has over the internet, I mean, it's not a big deal. I don't think what I'm saying is that unreasonable. If I did, I wouldn't be saying it. Okay, I think we're all pretty much here, minus a couple of people. Abortions in different stages of pregnancy. Well, I think, like, usually, I mean, like, you think about somebody who's having an abortion, you know, like 7 months into the pregnancy. This is somebody that's probably already bought baby clothes. It's like usually abortions like that happen because there's like something horrible happening, right? There's like something wrong with the kid. I've heard worse, yeah. Let's get ready, move up here. That's late term. Yeah, exactly. What I'm saying is like a lot of those are done probably because the kid's fucked up or something like that. It's really fucking awful. Yeah, I think so. It's horrible. Absolutely. It's grotesque and medieval. I think let's go in. Yeah, let's go inside. You're so uneducated on the abortion issue, it's laughable. Dubplate. I'm actually curious. Like, so name one point. Name one point that I'm uneducated on. Give me one point that I'm uneducated on. Let's go. Come on. Chat's going very fast. You just don't understand the ramifications of where it leads to. Well, neither do you, because if you did, you'd understand what they were, or you'd explain them in your original message. Yep, just what I thought. Some butthurt moron who can't even formulate an argument, who's trying to tell me that I'm uneducated. Listen, if you can't explain it, then you probably don't know it either. Ultimate gaslighting, you just don't understand, yeah. Reserved only for political issues people have no experience in, and also NFTs. Yep, there you go. Probably skip these guys. It's easier if we don't have to kill the mobs. We gotta get the real work done today, alright? See if this person responded again. Give me a second. You don't know how often these types of abortions are occurring. Late-term abortions are common. 94% of all abortions are elective. I know pretty much all the statistics for it because whenever Roe versus Wade got repealed, I wanted to talk about it on my stream, and I thought it would be, what's the word for it? Improper. Irresponsible. It would be irresponsible for me to talk about the issue without having full and complete understanding of it. And so I went out of my way to look up a lot of the issues and the information about it. And so now I can actually talk about it with more of a degree of confidence. I felt like it would be irresponsible for me to do otherwise. Respect. Yeah, I mean, it's honestly, do you think I have the right opinion? That's how it should be. Am I dead? No. I feel gamers are more conservative these days. I think that a lot of video gamers. This is maybe is this a nuclear take? I think a lot of video gamers do have a latent resentment towards women, and I think that if you were to poll. You know, take an average sample of every gamer in society, and you were to take an average sample of every person in society, the proportion of gamers that are harboring some resentment towards women would be higher than the proportion of people in the average population that feel the same way. A lot of people are playing video games because they are not successful personally, and I think that's a big factor. It sucks, but there it is. Fuck you for making that look like it. Fuck you, Blizzard. Lily, I might just give you all the items. If somebody wants one of these pieces of shit, go ahead and just give it to Lily. Don't agree on that one for several reasons. Well, I'm sure that I'm sure your several reasons are great. Yeah, really, really great reasons. Hopefully we get the tiger mount. Several amazing reasons. Some of the best reasons. Towards women does not necessarily mean conservative. Conservative ideology is restrictive, therefore useful for you. Yeah, I think that most people that harbor resentment towards women probably fall closer on the conservative spectrum, but that doesn't mean that conservatives are misogynistic fundamentally, or that, you know, it's something that's innately bad. Bad take? If it was a bad take, you'd say why. I mean, look, I have no problem discussing things, but I'm not going to second guess myself because 5 people in chat say bad take. All right, kill all these guys at the same time. First time disagree. The left hates women more than the right. Stop watching Fox News. That's like saying that it's like the Democrats are the real racists because, you know, fucking Abraham Lincoln was a Republican. You're not going to finesse me with one of these little rhetorical tricks. Okay? Yeah, you're not going to get me with one of these.
Hakar binds me no more.
What the fuck is this? Where's my loot? Only got 1 item. You know, shit on the right. You never talked about bad liberals, or does getting canceled scare you off the topic? No, I've talked about a lot of things that are bad. You know, I talked about it in the context of, you know, like adding characters and like changing like identities of characters just to appease things for a, you know, a certain narrative. Let's see, I'm pro-gun in general in a lot of cases. I mean, I think there's a lot of opinions that I have that would be considered anti-liberal. Yeah, that's not true at all. Like you're trying to construct something that's not real. Asmongold, yo, chill. Sounds like you have an image, old like conservative man. Whenever you're talking about misogyny, I wonder where that comes from. So I have an image of an old white conservative man whenever I'm stereotyping video gamers. Since when do old white men play video games? Most of the people that play video games are young people. You're just... I mean, what do you mean? Like, I'm an old white man? I'm getting there, man. Not quite yet, though, okay? Let's see, what else do I really need to do? No, I'm not gonna do Sunwell today. I might do it tomorrow with McConnell, see if he wants to do one last Sunwell. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Gamers also used to being anonymous, have people scream in the COD lobby. This means loud extreme shitheads voice their opinions. Oh, I don't think being, like, having the dislike towards women is, like, because of, I don't think that, I think that it's like, give a man a mask and he'll show you his true face. That's what I always, I don't know if this is a quote, I'm pretty sure it is somewhere, but that's kind of what I think. I think you give somebody the ability to say something without being held accountable for it, and they're gonna probably say something a lot different. Yeah, young man lost in the world, plays games for escapism, can't get girls, resentment towards girl, grows up to realize that's some usual progression. Yeah, I think so. No, whenever you said a dislike for women is more common in conservatives. No, that's not actually what I said. If you go back and you watch the VOD, what I said is that the people who dislike women are more commonly conservatives. I did not say conservatives dislike women more often. I said the people who dislike women are more often conservatives. The semantics? That's usually what I say whenever I lose an argument too. Yeah, or I get proven wrong on something, I'm like, yeah, it's just semantics, guys. Yeah, it's just semantics. Let's see. What do I want to do now? Let's do, Eastern Plaguelands, guys. Let's do a couple of Baron runs. Let's go. Yep.
King's honor, friend.
Do a couple of Baron runs. I can't get over there. Somebody needs to fucking summon me over there. I think political elections shouldn't be like football. Well, I think there's a lot of things that shouldn't be. That's on Rumble? I don't know what Rumble is. Isn't Rumble one of those places people go after they get banned on YouTube? Name one woman that's better than a video game. I'll help. None. Andrew Tate alt account. Alright, man. Holy shit. Yeah, we can only bring 5 people, by the way. So other people can drop if they want. Sure, there are women who hate men. Bro, like, there's so many women who hate men. It's super, super common. Yeah, when did I ever imply anything other than that? Men are trash. How quickly did Andrew Tate fall off? I don't know if he fell off or that a lot of his content is not really being posted on like the websites that I go on anymore. So it's hard for me to say. He's still huge? Yeah, I don't know. Bear mount attempts? Oh, yeah, I wish I could. Oh, the city raids. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe do that at 80, yeah. And so, excuse accusation for misogyny. This is some of the real difficulties young men are facing, receiving very little attention, not defense for incels, just trying for nuance. Yeah, I think that a lot of guys have it rough. I definitely think so. But I also think that the people that provide solutions to this one mount, I need to show you, not the king of mounts. Yeah, right.
This small victory
Yeah.
will avail you nothing. Come.
What the hell is this?
Northrend.
I like to Miller's channel a lot, but especially today. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well, man. Come on, let's see what I'm in. Reactionary is going to react. Do you have an opinion on one thing? Microbrands can't imagine other opinions on other things. Well, I think that people just like they spend all their time consuming content inside of like one spectrum of people, and then anything outside of that is just anathema to them. Like they can't fucking hear it. They can't, like they fucking hear that shit and they freak the fuck out, man. Didn't say you were gay anyways. Why are you worrying about women? Didn't you say you were gay? I'm not gay, man. Like, I'm not gay. I'm 100% straight. I'm sorry to say. For anybody who was excited... Yeah, okay, alright, guys. Alright, guys. It's not a big deal. If people want to, like, I don't get weird about that, you know? Like, I'm confident that I'm not gay, so if people want to joke around with that, it's fine. It's whatever. Gives a fuck. How do you know? Okay, dude. There's actually one time I was at like a... it's not that interesting of a story, by the way, before you get excited. So I was at like this one, it was like you know, some sort of like theater event or something like that. And so I sat down in this chair, and the guy next to me just put his hand on my thigh and moved it over into grabbing my dick. And then for some reason, he realized that like I wasn't his boyfriend, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Ah, don't worry about it, man, you're good." Yeah, he was just so embarrassed. I'm like, "Yeah, I'll move so you can sit next to your boyfriend, man. It's no big deal." Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. You didn't stop him? No, it's not a big deal to me. Got one person over there. Fuck, maybe I should fly over there myself. Black Warbear win. I'll probably do that whenever we get 80 and everything. I'm still trying to figure out like what I want to do with my stream on the release and like how I want to handle it and everything like that. Homosexuality won't bother you much? Yeah, I mean, you guys, you didn't do it on purpose, you know? 24-hour stream confirmed. Oh, fuck, man. So just make it, yeah, come on, guys. Move around a little bit, alright? Just sit in the chairs. Be like normal people. Yeah, right. Yeah, dick inspection day in PE class. No, we didn't have that, man. So let's get this for Asmongold channel. I think that I am feeling a little bit better. As always, as I've said before, and as always, I mean, I just want to be able to just chill and relax. Oh, where what? Wait, did I say something? Sorry, I was reading something, so like sometimes I like word salad things. Did I say something wrong? You're good? Yeah, okay, never mind. Just jerk each other off in the locker room? Yeah, I never really, never really got into any of that stuff. Dick inspection, oh yeah. I remember I was talking to somebody about penis inspection day at school, and there were people in chat that didn't know that it was a meme. Like, they didn't know that, like, this wasn't some kind of fucking, like, bullshit. Like, they actually thought that, like, wait, bro, what? What the fuck, bro? Like, ugh. Must have been homeschooled. I won't make another joke about that, but yeah. Ugh. Night one streamer at the Lich King on YouTube. It's been leaked on YouTube. Yeah, sure. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Just want to try to hold main channel to a higher standard. Never this one's has been successful. Well, I don't know. I think it's a mental block that I have. That's all. They did what? So our PE teachers done that? Nah, I mean, there was nothing weird like that in any of my schools. Like, I mean, like, I'll be honest, like, just, there's nothing weird. Like, not even, yeah, it's just whatever. Didn't go try out God of War? Maybe, yeah. I think I might try it out. Just after doing whatever makes you happy. Yeah, exactly. That's what matters. Feel like you're more like hyper on a main channel? Yeah, I think so. I'm like more energetic. There's probably other reasons for that too. But yeah, I think that, you know, if I go back to main channel, I kind of just want to take it pretty easy and just enjoy myself. I think that right now, like, I kind of, I'm the kind of person, so like, here's a really good metaphor for like my personality. Do you guys remember the pacer test back in school? Yeah, okay. Every single time we would do the pacer test, I would tell myself, just do it for like 10 minutes, say you're tired, and sit down and just chill out for the rest of the period. every fucking time, I was one of those last like 1 or 2 kids, or sometimes 3, that were going back and forth the entire fucking period. Because it's like, I have to push it. You have to fucking push it. You have to do it. You have to fucking go. You have to go all the way. And it's like, you can't just relax. You gotta fucking go hard every time. Ego did every time? Yeah. And so whenever I stream on my main channel, like, I just continuously, like, escalate, you know, like, kind of, like, what, the way I feel about it and everything. We only need, like, 2 people, by the way. But, yeah, if some people want to come and do this, so let me know. I'm going to try to get my mount. Got so nervous I had to compete in athletics in school. I mean, I was always very, very athletic, so it was never really an issue for me, but I could see how it would be. I did the minimum laps and stopped. Yeah. Most people did that. You guys capped that? Yeah. Was that right? Carry either way? You're gonna do a watch either way? No, I think people do want to see, like, the thing is that I get that a lot of people want it to be on the mainstream since they've, like, been subscribed to the mainstream, or they just, you know, like, a lot of people, if you look at, like, the amount of followers I have 925K on this channel, and I have, like, over 300 on my main channel. Or sorry, not 300, over 3 million on my main channel. So I have over 3 times more. So, like, there's a lot of people that don't know about the alt channel. I would probably say that most people don't know about the alt channel, which sounds kind of crazy. So it's like, am I really doing myself a favor not just streaming on the main channel? Like, is this, like, the best thing to do? I don't know. How much did you weigh whenever you were 18 to 20? 108 pounds. I know exactly how much I weighed. A lot of my teeth were rotten and broken at that point, and so it was hard for me to eat. I didn't really eat a lot at that point, and also we were poor, and so we couldn't really afford a lot of food either. There's videos of me on YouTube. You can see what I look like. Make money off your main channel. Why wouldn't you stream off there? Money is not a deciding factor for my life. So I love money. Money is great. Money, money, money. We love money. However, money is something that makes existing decisions a better decision. And for me, it's not what makes an existing decision. It doesn't make a new decision. Does that make sense? So, like, I don't take sponsorships for games that I don't really kind of want to play. Like, there have been many games that I've kind of wanted to play. Like, I haven't taken sponsorships for some games because I feel like people want to hear, like, the facts of the game, right? Where it's like, if you're playing a sponsored, if you're streaming a sponsored game, even if you are giving your actual opinion, people will think that it's not your actual opinion because you're sponsored. And I think that's fair, right? I mean, you're literally being paid to say good things about the game. A lot of the sponsor contracts have a... And oftentimes, I don't really know, like, I haven't taken a sponsorship in kind of a while, so I'm not really sure. But it's just kind of like assume that you'll do your best to try to at least, you know, try to look at the good things. And what I was saying is, like, many of them may not have, like, an explicit non-disparagement clause. But, I mean, of course, if you're getting sponsored by a game, you'll try to say good things about it. It's just, it's an implicit bias whenever money is involved. So... for me, like, especially with MMOs, because I review a lot of games and people take my opinion on games relatively seriously, and in my opinion, too seriously. But a lot of people take the opinions that I have, and they, I guess we'll just go down here, it's whatever. Actually, I'll go kill the other boss, you guys can kill that one. So yeah, people take my opinions really seriously, and in the process of that, they, in my opinion, like, they would be, I think, frustrated if I took a sponsorship for a game, because they would be uncertain at that point whether the oh, it's already dead. Oh, okay. Whether the opinions that I'm sharing are they being filtered? And that's why, like, really, whenever I want to or don't want to say something, I will usually say, I don't want to comment on this, or something like that, for whatever the reason is. I usually don't like trying to give like milquetoast answers for things that I would rather say something more for. Understand? Do you think avoiding main channel because it comes with an expectation? Yeah, kind of. Oh, did we not kill that guy? Yeah, we need to go kill him. Milquetoast is American food. I don't really know where it comes from. I just know what it means. It's probably, I'm assuming it's like a British phrase or something like that. What does it mean? Never heard. It just means like really like, think of it as like an analogy, lukewarm, right? Something that's like very middle of the road, mild, average. Nondescript. Vanilla. I don't know about vanilla. I think vanilla now means that, but I think that's more of a... why the fuck is it? Oh, man, God, we didn't kill the dudes. We gotta go back kill the guys. Have you fixed your teeth? Yep. Look at that. That's crazy. I can't believe that. It's weird to smile and to not see a chessboard. It is weird. Now, I do have to get permanents put in, and I have a couple of like follow-up things that I need to have done as well. But they are like what I just had done was the last thing that needed to be done to where like things will no longer escalate. Does that make sense? Oh, you guys didn't kill the ones over there either. You guys are really fucking up. Yeah, Loy's gonna go do it. Reiner's gonna go do it. It's fine. Is it gonna take more than that dentist working on your teeth? I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think about money really hardly ever. Like, I don't. Money to me is like a tool for me to be able to just, you know, it's like if I need to do something, I just use money on it. It's like an energy bar in a video game to me. Like, I don't really care about money. I don't have any, like, I don't have any, like, emotional attachment to it. It's just something that enables me to make, you know, certain types of decisions. The fuck? Why are the doors not opening? Is it bugged? I know we killed those. Is this bugged, guys? Did you clear all the ziggurats? We did. I wish money wasn't real. Well, I think a lot of people that think that aren't really... You don't wish money wasn't real. You just wish you didn't have to do anything. Just kill every mob. I don't think that's gonna work. Pay rent. Yeah, you wish you didn't have to pay rent. I think, like, if you don't make money, like, people are still gonna want you to provide value to them in some way or another. Come on, please be... Oh my god, this shit's so dumb. Let me go check again. You skipped some? Nah, the only thing that you need to kill are the guys inside of these. Like, I've cleared this shit like 100 times. It's fucking bugged. Let's just zone out. Thoughts on ganking low levels? I mean... Oh, wait. They just, it just did a fucking yell. Wait, it's still not open? Okay, Loy, try to clear it. Try to clear it, Loy. I don't know what's happening right now. He's been in there? Yeah, you gotta clear everything. And then after, I think, Ramstein dies, we can reset it. Or we'll have the door open. When does this door open? When Baron's room opens? Okay, alright. Yeah, maybe you have to kill the 5 guys that spawn. Is this a bug? No, this is how it works, actually. He'll be able to open it after the mobs come out. It'll be okay. He started the encounter though, right? Yeah, I think he did. Talk more about being a business owner, what it's like. I mean, I think it's important. There's a lot of people that like being in certain positions of, like, I guess you could say, power, and they like doing that because they like using that power. It's like that's what they like about it. It's not because they, you know, they want to do anything good for somebody or anything like that. I think those are the worst kinds of people, man. A narcissist? No, I think that's just an overused word on the internet. Okay, so now does it open? Fuck. I mean, I guess Loy. I mean, if this shit's not opening, I mean, you might as well go kill Baron. Wait. We got it. Now it opened. Okay, now at least we know. Oh, he's killing him already. Let me see if we can get inside. We'll loot it. We didn't tag it, so it's all you. Oh, wait, no, it's not? That's so weird, not it? Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, alright, let's do it again. Yeah, let's do it again. We'll get it next time for sure. Most businesses lose on ethics, start giving shit product, and we're up to cover it up. I think there's a lot of times whenever stuff like that does happen, but the truth is, like, I don't really worry about that as much. I think that being in charge of, like, what people, like, other people, and, like, being responsible for them means that a lot of people get lost in the weeds with stuff like that, and they don't realize that, you know, like, your job is to make decisions in the best interest of these other people, and they've given you that power to do that. And I think a lot of people go and they'll take that and then turn it into a way that they can feel good about what they're doing. Right? Or some sort of way to, like, stroke their own ego or make themselves feel like, yeah, I'm farming a horse, feel like they're a good person. I find that to be very, very selfish. It's like in raids, for example, whenever, you know, somebody who's obviously a handicapper, you know, bad or something, they don't get kicked out of the raid. Or, you know, they don't get replaced, or, you know, they don't get at least talked to, and you know, the situation is, like, solved. And you know, there are people that think that, oh, well, I don't want to do that and upset them, or, you know, that would upset them, and I want to give this person a chance. But, like, the thing is, whenever you give, you know, an unknown variable like that a chance, what you also do is you give it a chance to not work as well as work. And I think whenever you do that, you put everybody who puts their trust in you, you put that at risk. Audacious Sloop Goblin. Well, what I do in a stream is not necessarily what I do in real life or in a serious situation, right? I mean, the stream is it's an established, like I'm not trying to teach business leadership through the way that I lead my raids on my stream. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want anybody to think that, you know, the way that I lead my raids on stream, this is how you should run your business. It's definitely fucking not. To ruin the enjoyment of 9 other people is just for one person. Exactly. Hosted TK. Some gambler dude came in, invited all his friends, and used his gambling add-on. Just kicked them after a warning. Yeah, it's annoying. Stuff like that can always be really annoying. About business from a business I buy from him. I'm like, I don't really. I don't. It depends on like who's telling me something, right? I don't usually believe things just based off of blind faith. A lot of people have different reasons for saying shit randomly. How's Domino's on an A? Dude, I think Domino's is amazing. People that shit on Domino's are stupid. You know, I went to McDonald's today. I hate people who think they're too good for McDonald's. Absolutely fucking hate it. Makes me so goddamn mad. You are not too good for McDonald's. Whoever you are, you're not above going to McDonald's. It's so obnoxious, man. It's too expensive now? Bro. So I got 10 nuggets. So it's about to say spicy nuggets, but they don't have them anymore. I don't know why. They have them for like a week and then they're gone. And anyway, so I got the 10 nugget meal, and I saw on the menu, it was like, oh, well, do you want to upgrade this to a combo? And I'm like, well, I mean, the fucking combo's $4.29. That's like nothing. And so I'm like, yeah, sure, I might as well upgrade it to a combo. And I'm like, but I want a large drink, though. And they're like, oh, okay. And so next thing you fucking know, I'm paying $8, $9. $8 to $9 fucking dollars for this horse shit. And it's set on the screen, fucking $4. How is it $4.29, but the receipt says $8.90? Well, because I got a large drink? That's not how it works. I'm so mad. I'm not going to go to McDonald's for probably a whole week because of that. We don't need to kill that guy. Actually, maybe one of you guys wants the key. Let's kill him. Yeah, fuck that, man. I'll go to Burger King. Enough of their shit. Wait, how does that math work? That's some fucking, like, gotcha game math. Get the fuck out of here. I just want some McNuggets. But you will come back? Of course I'm gonna come back. I've been going to that McDonald's my whole life. Well, I've been going to that McDonald's. I'm like, fuck, I'm 32. I've been going to that McDonald's for 30 years. Of course I'm gonna keep going to the McDonald's. I just ain't getting a combo again. You know what's crazy? Is like now, there's no dollar menus anymore. There's value menus. Y'all ever notice that? I miss dollar menus? Yeah, exactly. Because, like, Wendy's tried to do, like, this snake shit, right? Oh, we'll just pull him out so we can kill those other mobs. Wendy's tried to do this snake shit. Where, actually, wait, is it better idea to stay inside? I actually don't know that. To stay inside and kill those mobs? And we skip these? This is an honest question. I really don't know. Yes? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Great. We'll do that next time. It's like back in the day. Yeah, you used to have the dollar menu, and there was like there's like hamburgers for $1, cheeseburgers for $1. Like, you know, you had the JBC Junior Bacon Cheeseburger, So you not only got a cheeseburger, but you also got bacon on it. And that was $1, the JBC. And then you could go to McDonald's and you could get a McDouble. And a McDouble was obviously what it is, double patty hamburger. It was a fucking $1. I would literally, it's like they had an ad, it's called like the daily, they used to call it the daily double. I actually used to do that. I would get a McDonald's hamburger every fucking day because it was a goddamn $1. And then you had, you know, like the nachos at Taco Bell, right? Like the tray that's about like this big, with like the black tray, and there's like nachos on it and shit like that, with like fucking whatever you want to call it, like meat and shit on it. That was a 5-layer nachos, used to be $1. Then they upped it to $1.79. Then they made it to where it was $2.30, and then they just took it off the menu. It's so dumb, man. Yeah, now it's like $5 for nachos now. And like, yeah, you get more nachos, but I didn't want more nachos. I want the mount. Give me the fucking mount. Come on, please. Please give me the mount. Let's do it again. You also, you say that, but you also think games should be more than $60? I mean, I'm not saying that inflation doesn't exist. I'm simply talking about how things have evolved. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, like, yes, it used to be great whenever there was a $1 menu. You're absolutely right. That's effectively what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they have to bring back the $1 menu, because, yeah, they probably can't afford it now. I never made that connection. Inflation didn't cause a new Twitch revenue split, right? My understanding is that, I mean, Twitch has been trying to pull back the amount of 70-30 deals for a long time, man. It's no surprise this is happening. No way your ass thinks the game should be more than $60. They can't even finish games as they are right now. Don't want to pay for fucking betas. Yeah, I think so. I think that the rise... I don't think that they should be. I think should is not the right word. I think that video games, because gamers will not pay more money for a video game now, the video game companies have had to resort to using microtransactions and other types of like secondary fees in order to get people to spend money on video games. It's equivalent to the rate of inflation. Because if you think about how much, like, think about whenever they added video games into, like, being $60, right? Video games are $60 now. And this was in, like, 2005. And again, there were $1 menus back in 2005. Think about everything that was on the $1 menu back then, and then think about how expensive it is now at Wendy's or McDonald's or anything like that. The reality is that pretty much everything else in the world has gone up in price tremendously, and video games have not. So it's like the video games don't exist inside of like some sort of bubble. The people that want to play video games still want to play video games. People want to make them still have to spend more money. Like minimum wage goes up, cost of living goes up, cost of development goes up, cost of everything goes up, but the game has to stay the same price. That's a big problem. And I think that the reality is that gamers don't want to spend a lot of money. And because of that, companies implement microtransactions. I think what I'm saying is it's a reality that a lot of people don't want to admit, but I think